This is my Prelude. She's currently on jack stands because I dropped the subframe and opted for the ESP traction bar. I don't know if it's too dark under here, you can see it, but it's pretty sick. I got a few other things I need to do before I put her back down, but I figured I'd make a quick video, show you guys what this thing's all about, some little things I've done to it. Pretty much anything about the Prelude I'm going to talk about. So this is the lude, everybody. Mishimoto rad with the spoon, sports type F rad cap. It's a little dusty, kind of embarrassed. Slim fans, they're really nice. Only have one though because I don't have air conditioning, so I don't really need the other one. Got the Samco Sport hoses. They're really nice, real durable, love them. In my pictures that there's like, oh my god, your hose is touching your header. No, it's not. There's plenty of clearance. It's just the angle of the photo. Custom made header. It's really sick. It actually collects into, it's 4 to 2 to 1, and it's a 3-inch collection. Looks mean as hell too. All custom. But that's how the header collects. I run this huge, ridiculous exhaust because I want to be an asshole. I relocated the alternator. She's down here now. I got the innovative alternator relocation kit. I also run innovative mounts. I got the unorthodox racing pulleys for my power steering pump, and I have it also for my alternator. You can't really get down there. I got the Ingalls torque stiffy, custom Shea spec dipstick. He's done some cool stuff. You gotta check him out. I got a mixture, my bolts are a mixture of Downstar. They got this custom set for my power steering pump. That was pretty cool. The Downstar hardware. They make a cool kit for the Prelude. I was really happy with it. Came with every single bolt that I need. So what's cool, as you can see here, I've relocated my power steering hoses to run down. So the reservoir is sitting in front of the bumper. Hidden inside my grill is my power steering reservoir. As you could tell, ABS delete crudely placed there. I got a proportioning valve from a JDM Prelude that had no ABS, so I run that. K-Sports, Euror, obviously. My motor swap is a Euror with the T2W4 transmission right there. That's where it's all about, baby. It's all about that. Killer glass intake. Skunk 2 Pro Series 70mm throttle body to my ported Euror manifold. This is a full Euror swap. It's my Ultra Racing strut bar. They make the best products, guys, so you gotta go check them out. I'll put a link in the description to their website with my promo code that gives you 15% off, so you gotta go check their shit out. They got some really good chassis products. I have the TWM Performance bushings for my shifter cables. They're a really easy install. I have the M-Tech spring upgrades too for the shifter arms. I have not installed those yet. I've been slacking. Titanium A-Rev strut tower nuts. They're so beautiful. JDM cover for the fuse box. Have to have all those little goodies because I'm a psycho. The rare JTC Customs. I didn't have to wait 10 years to get this, and I also didn't get screwed by them. GoPro headlights, obviously. I have like 3 pairs of these, but they're so crystal clear with the eyeliner. You can't go wrong. Look at that. Outside, not much going on. I don't know if you can see here, I got the Password JDM slotted rotors. These fronts are from ITRs. The rears are from a Civic because they don't make a kit for the Prelude, but these fit perfectly. And I run EBC every single bit. You can't really see in there, but all my brake lines have been upgraded to stainless steel. I run SPC adjustable upper ball joints OEM lowers. little dirty, but you know, here we go. Kind of see my suspension set up and all the brake lines that have been redone, all stainless, braided. I really need to refresh all the parts. Everything's going to be taken apart, powder coated when I rebuild everything. I get the ST sway bars. Yeah, she doesn't leak that much. I mean, it could be a lot worse than it is, but that's just the life of owning a Honda Prelude. You know your shit's gonna leak. Wow. Interior shot. Got the Corbeau's FX1 Pros with Crow harnesses that are pretty outdated. I need to get new ones if I'm ever gonna see the track. Yeah, I still have a full interior. JDM rear ashtray. Super cool. But no one could really sit back here. I'm racing C-pillar bar. I crudely cut the C-pillar panels in a rush, but maybe I'll pick up another pair so I could redo them. I would like to do that in the future, but I'm debating if I should just gut the car. Custom made, one of a kind armrest, carbon fiber. Can't really see it in here, but I've got all the carbon fiber trim OEM from Honda. But I got it at a junkyard. But it is Honda, so it's pretty cool. It was a good junkyard find. It's in kilometers at the NRG quick release with titanium A rev bolts. It's probably a little too dark to see them, but they're pretty sweet. Quick release. Can't be cool without one of these, right? JDM radio. I love radios. Anyone who knows me, I love radios. This cigarette lighter's from an Integra Type R. Obviously gotta be JDM as fuck. Get these sick. 5-minute road flares. The heaviest shifter you could find in the world. Shout out to Ryan for hooking me up with that. This actually came out of a Japanese car. Broadway. JDM, baby. It's pretty cool to have. These visors. Cool Prelude calling card. They gave these away as a dealer promotion in Japan. They were pretty sick. I really liked having that. Just all these little things that came together to make this build really cool. You could literally, I could sit and talk about my car for hours. It is pretty old and haggard at this point. Hence why if we go over to the shelf of dreams over here. Hopefully soon when the project kicks off. I got the built head. Just need a set of cams. Haven't chosen what cams I'm going to run yet. I got these True Time old school AM cam gears. These are so sick. And I actually got the Downstar cam bolts for this too. They're up in my room. That matches perfectly with my fuel rail. Wow, look, there's literally a cobweb on that. I don't know if you could see it. That's the current situation of my life. Everything has cobwebs on it. I don't know what's gonna happen yet. She is beautiful though. Big plans for her. Got a lot of ideas. Stocking a lot of parts over here. I got a lot of things sitting, boxes everywhere over here. Everything. I don't have a budget. I don't have a time, like a deadline. I'm just gonna build it for myself, and I hope people don't lose interest in my build just because of that fact. I'm putting a lot of thought, and I haven't forgotten my car, so I kind of wanted to make this video to show everybody that I didn't forget my car, and I still love it so much. There's just so much stuff to do to get it to where I want it to be. So I'm kind of like at a standstill right now until I could get, you know, about 10 grand to figure out, you know, get everything sorted out and the way I want it to be. Just wanted to give you guys an update on everything because I didn't forget about her, and I have big plans. It's just that, you know, timing is not right for everybody, and I could go on and talk. I probably forgot a bunch of things that I've done to the car, but hopefully I can make some more videos, and I'm going to be making a long video and a micro series about pulling the motor, shaving the bay, hopefully all the time and all the efforts going into rebuilding this thing and having my dreams come true with this car. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to check everything out. Appreciate it. Patience is a key with these cars. Patience, maintenance, and, you know, hopefully you don't catch the Prelude curse.